As we already know now in this country, going to school is not a guarantee that you will make money. Everyone, good day to you wherever you're watching from. You're welcome to my YouTube channel. In case this is your first time on this channel, my name is Anigo Damilola, also known as Arikiade of Arikiade's Place. I hope you enjoy your time here today because we'll be discussing something very important. And what I want to talk about today is just business, about the businesses you can do with very low capital, like let's say between 5,000 naira to 35,000 naira capital. And I want you all to just watch this video till the end so that at least you'll be able to pick one business for yourself or the other. As we already know now in this country, going to school is not a guarantee that you will make money. So we have really helped ourselves in learning skills, doing business, so that at least we'll have some money for ourselves. So I notice a lot of people don't want to start business because they are scared of capital. They don't know where to get big money from. Some people think starting business you will need at least, let's say, 500k, 1 million to start a business. So here I want to point out some business you can do with a very, very low capital, some that you can even do without a capital. And I want you to definitely watch this to the end. So let's just start. I'm going to divide this into two. In making money in Nigeria, I'm going to divide everything I'll be saying into two. I'll talk about skills and I will talk about buying and selling. That's just the two easy way for you to make money this 2023. If you are thinking about school, waiting for Buhari to come and knock your door, give you white collar job, you are just there wasting your time. Now you just have to take your life so serious this 2023. So I am just doing this now to explain to you about businesses that you can do without a whole lot of capital like that. We are taking small businesses and how to go about it. So let's just start from skills. We have a whole lot of skills you can learn. Sometimes learning skill is even better because you don't have to buy anything to get money back. The only thing you need to do, if you don't have any idea of any skill or anything, is just for you to pay and learn. And if you have learned before, you can improve what you've learned, like advanced classes, extra classes, so that at least you will know what people are using presently from what you've learned maybe a few years ago. So let's just pick the skills one after the other. And these skills are something you can learn with 20,000, 30,000 maximum. Do you understand? If you put it into practice, you keep making money and you keep knowing what you are doing better. For example, hairdressing. If you know how to make hair, for example, you make braids in Nigeria now for 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, depending on the kind of braid you want to make. And once you finish making the braid, the knowledge is not leaving your head. It's there forever. So you keep making the money you learned with gradually. And these days now, you don't even need to have a store before you do any business in Nigeria. You don't need to have a store. You can post online. I know how to make braids. I come for home services and all. And you keep making your money gradually. I know people who do this very well. I know people who do this. I know people I patronize. I don't even have a store and they make hair. Let me just be picking the skills one after the other. At least you have interest in one. Like shoemaking. Shoemaking now is a big boy skill. It's a big boy skill now in Nigeria. If you learn how to make shoes, you make shoes for people, for your friend, for your family, for people that wants to buy, you make a whole lot of money. Because I have actually asked people who make shoe, like, how is this business like? And they told me that the business is very lucrative. If you don't know anything, you don't have any idea of anything you want to learn, you can learn shoemaking. I have Layo, she's my friend. She even have a store. She has a store in Ilorin for shoemaking. So if the business is not really something really lucrative like that, nobody will think of getting a show or a store. And I have my younger brother in Akure here, Akinokwe Hand. He makes the best shoe. And shoemaking is something you can learn with a very, very little amount of money. This is why I mentioned Layo and I mentioned Akinokwe. I'm so sorry for the background noise. I'm in the office, so I just had to make this video. So that was why I mentioned Layo and I mentioned Akinokwe. Layo is a girl, Akinokwe is a boy. So shoemaking, no gender restriction. Anybody can learn shoemaking. So you can add this to to-do list for 2023, so that at least when you learn how to make these things, you make money. And we have hairdressing, like I said the other time. You can learn hairdressing. Hairdressing is very lucrative. Just know it. Even if it's wig making, we know how much we make our wigs, we know how much we revamp, we know how much we do all these things. Don't just sit this year. These are the ideas of small things you can learn. If you have between 5,000 and 30,000 that you keep making more money from. Also, you can go into fashion designing. Though I don't know how much they learn tailoring. Like, I don't know how much it is, but I know it is not that very, very expensive. You can start from the small, like, you can start small learning. I'm just talking about skill. I'm not saying you should start opening shop. This is what I'm still talking about skills presently before we go into buying and selling. So that's the reason why I said you need to watch this to the end. So what about fashion? I don't know how much they learn. If you have little money, you can learn. Even if you are learning from let me say a small store, later you will improve your skill, everything, gradually like that. There's one again that I know about is nail fixing. Most of us, people like me now, I love fixing nails. Like, I love it. Like, going to nail salon to fix my nail, I like it. I love that feeling. So if you can learn this thing, it's just a skill. You are just buying the nail, you are fixing for people. So I know people that are really big in this nail business. I know one Mayowa in Akure here at NEPA. I know other people everywhere. People everywhere. Even the person that fixed my nail for me, Motfun's place, I know her very well. So this business is a business that you people will not even think there is money in it, but there is money inside it if you can learn properly. Another skill again is barbing. You can know, some of you, the only thing that I know that is always disturbing people is I cannot go to school and graduate and now start learning skills. You will go hungry. So now you just have to put your mind together and do these things. Like this barbing, you can learn how to barb, you can learn these things, people will come, you will do. It's just a way for you to make some extra money. But the disadvantage of learning a skill is that most skills are just a full-time job. You cannot have extra also and do skills again at the same time. That's the disadvantage of skills. The skill I'll be talking about is cooking. Most people don't know this is a skill. If you know how to cook, there are a lot of bachelors out there that they don't know what to eat, they cannot make food, maybe because of their job, they come home late and all. If you really know how to cook, it's not that you cook nonsense though. If you really know how to cook, yes, you can start cooking. You can cook for them, cook per liter, make delivery. It's not something you even need any money to do if you have the skill already. Like, you can post on your status, today we are making oha soup. Who needs oha soup? You know, all this kind of thing. You just make, sell it to them in liter. They have to even pay money before you go get the ingredients. So it is something so easy for you to make money from if you have the skill. If you know how to cook, so that you can't cook rubbish for them. So cooking is also one of the skills that can bring money to you this 2023. Another one is liquid soap making. Okay, let me just give an example of somebody that I know that cooks. Moti, she's in Lagos, she cooks, and she's a big girl. That's what she's cooking. That's just everything she's doing. Cooking, delivery, pick up. So now let's go to liquid soap too. Yeah, you can make liquid soaps. You go to where they sell the material. Somebody sell in Akure that I know very well. They will explain how to make it to you and you will start. People use liquid soap very well these days to wash plates, to wash clothes, to clean the house and all. So this is something that you can really make a whole lot of money from too, because I have somebody who even have a store for liquid soap, all this cleaning stuff, Izal and all, made by Taysin. She's my friend, she's in Warri. So these are some of the things that you people don't really know. You just believe, how will you make it this 2023? You can learn a skill. So now, moving on from skill, let's go into buying and selling. There are a lot of things that you can buy and you can resell. Let me define buying and selling so that you will understand. Buying and selling is when you buy from somebody, you resell to somebody, and you had your money before reselling to somebody. That doesn't mean that you had a very, very ridiculous amount of money to it, but at least you make your money. Things that you can buy and sell. Okay, let me just start from the foundation of this before I start mentioning things you can buy and you can sell to others. When you want to buy from somebody to sell to somebody, make sure you are buying from the right source. Don't buy from someone that bought from somebody. I don't know if you understand. Some people tell you they are selling wholesale. They are liars. If they buy something for, let me say, a pen, they got the pen for 100 naira, they'll sell to you for 150. and you now start selling to your customer for 200. Meanwhile, your customer can see where they sell for 130 or 140 or that same 150. Your customer will stop buying from you because yours is 200, and it's the same amount of gain that you put on your own. That is the same thing the person selling for 150 also added to our own good. So this is one of the reasons why I used to tell you all, you have to buy from the direct source. If you are thinking about buying and selling, buy from the direct source. Don't buy from somebody that bought from somebody that is selling to you. Don't buy for Kinikan accessories on Instagram. Don't buy for Kinikan accessories on your WhatsApp status. Look for the origin. The origin. Someone told me that my bags are always very cheap. It is very cheap because I buy directly from the seller. What I will buy that I will sell is the same thing somebody else will buy from somebody like me and sell to you again in a ridiculous amount of money. So once you are thinking about business, buying and selling, buy from the direct source. If it's possible, you use some money to buy contacts from the direct source, it is better for you. So let me just put you through some of the business you can start with 5,000 to 30,000 in buying and selling. We've talked about skills, so now we are doing buying and selling. You can start with thrift. If you have thrift plug, you can buy, or somebody that buys that divide bills within wholesaler, you can buy from the person, so that at least you have many quantity for varieties. So apart from thrift, you can do perfumes. Everybody use perfume these days. Everybody wants to smell nice. So you can just start your perfume business gradually. Tell people about it. Tell your contacts about it. Just start. But make sure you buy from the direct source. Don't buy from somebody that is buying from somebody. So apart from that, you can sell jewelry. A whole lot of people wear jewelry. People like me. You sell jewelry, wristwatches, bracelets, anklets, necklaces, earrings. You can get it too and start selling gradually. So apart from that one too, we have shades, all these sunshades, all these different design, fine ones you can start to. Another important one is underwears. If you are a lady, you can start with underwear. Most of us don't like going to the market to get underwears and all. We need people that can pick from online, that will make payment for, and they will make delivery. So you can sell underwear, lingerie, everything that you can sell, night wear. So you can sell that too as a lady and make your money. Another thing you can sell is skincare products. You can sell skincare products, not necessarily organics. You can know a brand that sells something very beautiful, like Kiwi High products. You don't need to have a whole lot of money before you sell skincare products. You can go to maybe some of these big pharmacy, snap pictures or get pictures online, talk about the product to people. When they pay you, just add little amount of money, go there, pick for them and sell to them. You don't have this business. Sometimes is just think, use your head, think what can bring money to you. You can sell skincare products, you can sell anything, and also you can have a POS store in a very good location where they collect 100 naira on every 5,000. And if you are giving somebody, I don't know, today we are just mentioning business. I'm not talking about advantage or disadvantage of any business. So you can do POS business. You know how much you make. If you are in a very good location, you make 3K from your POS daily. In 30 days, you know how much it is. That is 90,000 naira. 90,000 naira gain. That's the power of zero. So you can do POS business. And if you are in a very good location where you guys have light, electricity and all, you can do ice block for events. All this business, you people will not open eye to see it because it is not something that is always shouting for everybody to see. I don't know how much they sell ice water. I think it's maybe between 300 to 600. Let's just say they sell for 500. All these block that they used to freeze drinks for events. If you have a good location, good lights, you are not buying water. Yoruba will say, in short, you cannot be selling water and you go at loss. So just package the water, put it in the freezer, let it freeze. If you have opportunity of having all these event planners, everybody has all these people serving drinks at events as your customer, you know how much you will make. Some of them get 50, some of them get 100. So if they are getting 100 from you for 500 naira each for one event, that's 50k. 50k without stress. If you are in a location that they have good electricity, 50k without stress, you would not even buy anything. Because I know somebody that is doing this business right now. Where she's living in this Akure, they have light very well. So that's what she does. She's just making use of the opportunity to do the business. So gradually, like that, there are other business that I cannot talk about because I don't want this video to be too long. That you can start with zero or no amount of money. And also importation. I used to tell people, a lot of people are making big money from importation. At least as I am now, I've trained over 200 people on importation. And they are doing very well. If they are here now, they will tell you that they are doing very well. Importation is a very, very easy way for you to make money. Just learn it. When you learn it, you can buy something as for 1,000. When it gets there, just sell for 10K. You don't even need the capital to start. If you are buying for 1,000, the person would even give you deposit of 5,000 before you use 1,000 out of the person's money. That is how importation is very, very crazy. We don't need to tell you the secret, but that is the secret of importation business. The smaller it is, the bigger the amount of money you will sell. That's something about importation. So it's some of the skill you need to learn. It's not everybody that is doing runs. Not everybody that is doing everything. Most people do little business that you will not even think about from the corner of their room. I think you understand this. These are just small business that you can do with 5,000 to 30,000. Thanks for watching till the end. I will see you all again during my next video where we'll discuss something else. Thank you so much. Still your girl, Anigbo Damilola. You can subscribe. Click the notification bell after the subscription button so that you get notified anytime I make new videos like this. I hope you enjoyed this video and you can drop a comment for me. So thank you for watching. Bye.